Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today's reading, we'll be looking into what message are you guys ready to receive. So if this video has reached you, that means that you're at a point in your journey where you're finally ready to hear what Spirit has to tell you today. And we have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1 with honey, pile number 2 with sun god, and pile number 3 with manifestation. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about the message that you guys are finally ready to hear. So pile number 1 for your card today, you guys chose the honey card here. And on your card it says, the sweetness of you swells in the grace of your pool, oh so beautifully lethal. Okay, beautiful image that you chose. And you guys also have this brown orange crystal. Okay, so pile number 1, let's start right away with your reading and let's see what is the message that you're finally ready to receive. What is Spirit finally ready to tell you guys? I will start with your oracle cards. And let's see for you, pile number 1. Spirit guides and angels, for my lovely pile number 1, what are they finally ready to hear? What is the message that they're finally ready to receive from you, Spirit? Okay, let's get 2 more from here. Pile number 1, what is the message that is finally ready to reach you? What are you finally ready to hear? Okay, so let's start with this card here, and you guys have the white owl. It says the wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. Okay, beautiful. I love right away this energy for you. And let's see, these 2 cards, you guys have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Wow, how interesting that we're looking into, you know, something that you're finally ready to hear. And then Spirit is letting you know you've been training for this for lifetimes. So that is very interesting. I feel it definitely resonates with the topic for today. And you guys also have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Wow, pile number 1, I feel you're having a very important reading today, and I'm sure it's finding you for the right reasons. So first of all, I want to say that a lot of you maybe recently experienced a very deep spiritual awakening, because with the owl card, this is all about wisdom, right? And Spirit is saying the wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. What this is saying to me is that Spirit, first of all, is letting you know that you have established the connection with the divine. So you have found the divine within you. You have found, I want to say, the purpose within you. Because we always say, you know, in tarot, especially in the spiritual world, we say it's within you, we say it's always you. And it kind of gives me energy that you guys have stopped looking for external reasons or external validation, and you have really turned within you. And that's how you're starting to find yourself more. You're starting to find your wisdom. You're starting to find the answers to everything, the answers to spirituality, maybe the universe, manifesting. And I feel that the first thing that Spirit is letting you know, you have established the divine connection with yourself. You have really found what it means. It's within you. You know, I'm getting that message for a lot of you. Because you also have the Age of Light. It's telling me that you have been brought to light. You have been brought out of the darkness. Like, it feels like a lot of things have been just revealed to you guys, specifically about energies and spirituality and divine connection, divine wisdom. So I feel a lot of you maybe recently came to a lot of conclusions, a lot of realizations about life and about yourself and where you want to go. So it's kind of giving me like you guys are in the clear now. Spirit has brought you in the clear, in the light, and maybe you're starting to feel this as well energetically. You're starting to feel the energy within you change at a cellular level. You know, you have transformation, so things are changing. And deep healing, this is about you. It's about the things that hurt you in the past, I want to say, and you know, because our experiences have made us who we are at this point. So I feel like you're healing those things that maybe in the past weren't the best experiences. And I feel that you're changing, you're learning at a very fast level, because you're starting to pick up what is the real thing, right? What is the real meaning to you, I want to say, especially when it comes to divinity and spirituality. So you've been training for this for lifetimes. This can kind of give me a message of like a lot of you have been preparing for this and what's to come next, because Spirit is saying a lot of things are going to change in your life, and they're going to change very quickly. We'll clarify later on with your tarot cards to see what is changing for you and what this means exactly for your life and for your journey. But I'm getting the message that Spirit wants to let you know things are going to start change for you very, very quickly. Why? Because you learned the lesson, okay? Because I find that when we learn the lesson, and it's when suddenly things start to change, when things suddenly shift, is when we come to the realization, when we come to that point where we accept and we learn the lesson that maybe the universe is trying to teach us. And I feel that you have been prepared for this and what's to come next in your life. So Spirit just wants to let you know, prepare yourself, because I feel your life is going to change at a very drastic speed, because you have your cellular I never know how to pronounce this word, cellular level, right? And a lot of things are going to heal for you. So this is in a very positive way, because I see that these changes are going to bring a lot of healing of things that caused you a lot of pain and suffering in the past. And with wisdom, you definitely had some experiences that you were able to learn from, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, now I want to see how your life is going to start to change and transform, because clearly Spirit is giving you this message of like, you have been prepared for this and what's to come next. So let's see, how is your life changing, pile number 1. Also, I'm kind of getting like really big rebirth energy from your pile, especially you do have the word lethal here. So this is giving me really big rebirth energy. Maybe some of you are turning 18. I don't know, I have the number 18 here. So I got this message of maybe your rebirth started when you turned 18. That can also be as well. But there's something important about the age of 18 for you. Maybe this is when your life really started to change as well. That can also mean for you. Okay, let's get your tarot cards and let's see how is your life changing from this point and moving forward. Spirit, guides, and angels, please give us clarification for pile number 1, and how is their life going to change from this point onwards, and what is the transformation that they're going under. Okay, so let's see our tarot cards to get the answers for this. You guys have the King of Torches, which is the King of Wands. Look at how much you're stepping into this confident energy. It's really giving me, like Phoenix energy, rising from ashes to flames. I'm getting that energy from your pile, because I feel that moving onwards, your life and your journey is going to be really focused about gaining confidence. I feel after a long period of maybe feeling really insecure about yourself, because I'm getting like this rising energy from your pile for some reason. Because of the deep healing, I feel that something really hurt you in the past, and this could have hurt also your self-image with the King of Wands. It could have hurt your confidence or the way that you value yourself, and I feel that's what's changing, is moving onwards. You're gonna start to approach life with a much more confident approach. Okay, let's see. Queen of Wands as well. So King and Queen of Wands. Wow. It's amazing that both the feminine and masculine energies of this is showing up in your reading. Because again, it's confirming the same message again, but this time in the feminine energy, You also have the Nine of Wands. You have the Five of Pentacles. And your last card is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see what this is about. I want to say something though. I'm getting like this energy of a manifestation being at your fingertips. I'm picking up this message because you have the 9 of Wands. This is kind of also giving me that energy that you're like at a breaking point, or maybe you were a couple of days ago, and now this reading is showing up. Because with the 9 of Wands, this is sometimes giving me like that energy of like, this is my last straw and I'm done. Like after this, I can't do it anymore because I'm so tired, and I'm so tired maybe after chasing things and going after things and always feeling like I'm at a loss. You know, there is that energy of like with the 5 of Pentacles, like you try every time, but something just seems to shut you down or disappoint you, or you feel like you're losing and you're not gaining anything from the situation. And I feel that maybe this is what has been causing you to have maybe difficulties with believing in yourself or having confidence in yourself. But I feel that you're like finally done with that cycle, you know, because also the 9 of Wands, it is a repetitive cycle of, you know, trying and getting hurt and healing yourself and then doing it over and over again. And I feel that this is kind of like a cycle that maybe some of you have been in, of like getting your hopes up and then being shut down. And this is what I feel has hurt your self-image. And that's what this is. You're repairing basically your self-image and your self-concept and the way that you view yourself, the confidence that you have within yourself. But you know, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is saying to me that something is really close within your reach. Because we have this person here trying to grab all of these pentacles, but it feels like they're struggling to do it. But then there is this one that is so close to you. Let's see what this is. I want to know with the Ace of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Can we clarify the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? 5 of Swords. I feel this is an opportunity returning from the past. I'm getting this is an opportunity returning from your past, that maybe in your past was close to you, but it fell through. It feels like it's returning now and it's gonna work out because you're a different person now, so it's gonna work. Maybe, you know, you weren't ready at that time. It's also something that I'm getting, because you've been training for this for lifetimes. I feel when this opportunity fell through in the past, you weren't ready, but now it's showing up because you're prepared for it. Let's see, what else do you need to know right now, pile number 1. Spirit guides and angels, what is pile number 1 finally ready to hear? I feel this card for you. Okay, you're very close to achieving your goal, and you also have a personal issue reaches resolution. So I definitely feel that a personal issue, which could resemble something such as having issues with your self-image and your relationship with yourself, I feel this is coming to an end, and this is what you're healing. Because, you know, Cancer is all about healing, and you have deep healing. So I definitely feel, especially if you're watching this video right now, we're just stepping into Cancer season. So I feel month of June is really going to bring out the meaning of this reading for you. And I feel what issue is going to resolve is the issues that you have with yourself, you know, with your self-image, with your confidence, and the way that you view yourself. But again, you're very close to achieving your goal, which is what I was saying with the Ace of Pentacles, that I feel something is really close to your fingertips. Something that has been, maybe in the past it fell through. Like, I don't know, I'm getting that energy. If you were going after this in the past and it didn't happen, but now I feel it's gonna work, because now you're ready for this to work. Okay, let's get your advice cards to see if Spirit wants to give you any advice. Pile number 1. Oh, I feel this one is okay. These 2 are coming out, so let's take them. You guys have wandering path, enjoy the journey. Okay, so clearly there is a journey that's ahead of you. You're ready to embark on this, and Spirit is just saying enjoy the journey moving forward. You know, take your time. You don't need to rush. You don't need to, you know, get all in your head. Just enjoy what is ahead of you. I'm getting that message. Just enjoy. Don't cause any tension. Don't cause any conflicting energy. Just enjoy the journey that you're going to embark on now. And you also have desert passage. Trust there is a divine plan. Wow. I love these messages. I feel it's a perfect way to end your reading, pile number 1, because this reading is showing up today for Spirit to let you know to trust what's going to unfold next for you, because this is a part of your divine plan, a part of your divine purpose. So enjoy what's to come, because I do feel that it's going to be positive and your life is going to change really quickly. You know, you also have that message of change. So just enjoy where life takes you next and trust along the process. Don't question too much, as I was saying. Don't cause any tension or conflicting energy. Just trust the path that you're walking in, because it's where your divine purpose is. And I feel that's where you're headed next. So it feels like you guys are being put on the right path as of this moment moving forward. Okay, Paul number 1, so that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful Paul number 2. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading for today about what is the message that you guys are finally ready to receive from your spirit guides and angels. So pile number 2, for your card today, you guys chose the Sun God card. And on your card it says, "Come all, come now. Expand into the skies and into the shadows below." Very powerful energy I'm getting from this card already. And you guys also chose the yellow crystal for today. Okay, pile number 2. So let's get started with your reading, and let's see what is the message that you're finally ready to receive from your guides here. What do you need to hear today? I will start with your oracle cards, and let's see, spirit guides and angels, what is the message that pile number 2 is finally ready to receive? And I will get 2 cards from this deck as well. For my lovely pile number 2, spirit guides and angels, what is the message they're finally ready to receive at this moment from this reading? Okay, so let's start with your oracle cards, and let's see. You guys have the Grouse bird, and it says, "Embrace the power of dance and movement to access your highest guidance." Okay, so right away, Spirit is encouraging you guys to move, to dance, maybe do sports, do exercise. That is interesting. This is maybe how you're gonna access your highest guidance. Maybe you're a dancer, right? Maybe you're into sports. Let's see. You guys also have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. Wow. You know, and we oftentimes associate movement, dancing, with higher vibration. And it is a way for us to step into higher vibration, because it releases dopamine for us, right? So I definitely feel this is connected. And you also have Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? Oh, I love this, pile number 2. I feel, you know, your guides are giving you a very straightforward message for this reading today. You guys are ready to pursue the inner calling, and maybe your inner calling has to do with dancing and moving your body, maybe performing as well, or being on stage, doing some kind of sports. You know, maybe if basketball, for example, you feel like it's your inner calling, or going to the gym, maybe it's your inner calling. It feels like there's some sort of inner calling that you have right now to move your body. So do that. Maybe you have been just feeling like, okay, I want to exercise, I want to move my body, I want to be outside, you know. And if you have been feeling this urge, it's there for a reason. And I feel that engaging in these kinds of activities will help you guys to access higher guidance, right? Your highest guidance coming from yourself, from your guides, from your angels. I feel that it's going to help you to either pursue your life purpose, as in a way of maybe you feel like your life purpose is to be a dancer, or is to be on stage, or to do a certain kind of sport. So if that message resonates with you, it feels like Spirit is calling you guys to pursue your life purpose through movement. Or if some of you just feel the sudden urge to exercise and to move, to go run, it means that this is how you ground. This is how your soul is calling you to ground. And through grounding, that is when we communicate best with Spirit and our highest self. So I feel that right now, you know, maybe even God, maybe you believe in God and you're religious. It feels like your spiritual source wants to communicate to you, you know, talk to you. And the best way you will do this is through movement, because this will also help you guys to raise your vibration, become more vibrational, being outside, you know, doing movements. It always raises our vibration, and we'll start to attract better things that way. So I definitely feel the main message though for you today is to, you know, ask yourself, what is your soul calling you to do? And also answer that call. So this is a message of what do you feel like you need to do right now, and do it. What is your soul calling you to do? Ask yourself that question, because I feel you're at a point in your journey where you guys are ready to pursue your life purpose. And again, maybe your life purpose has to do with movement, so it's interesting. Let's get your tarot cards, pile number 2, to clarify what else the Spirit want to tell you through this reading today, and what are you guys finally ready to receive? Because it feels like right now you're at like a really pivotal point of your life where it's like you're about to pursue your purpose, you're about to really step into your life purpose. Because whenever the soul calling shows up, you know, this is that question of what is your soul calling you to do? What is your purpose? And pursue it, you know, answer that calling, pursue your inner guidance and your intuition. So let's see what else Spirit wants to let you know here. Spirit guides and angels, what do you want to tell to pile number 2? What is the message for pile number 2 today? Okay, so let's take a look at your tarot cards first. And you guys have the morning. Okay, beautiful. It feels like, you know, Spirit is even encouraging you to start doing this from tomorrow, you know? Start doing this from the morning, from the moment when you wake up. It also can resemble awakening, you know? Because with the morning, this is when we wake up. So I do kind of get like a judgment energy from this card, or a card of awakening for you. 3 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is definitely talking about the way that you express your life purpose, I feel, in your life. Queen of Pentacles. Look at all of these pentacles. And your last card is the 7 of Cups. Okay. So what I'm getting here for you, pile number 2, I feel that you're finally ready to, you know, start moving towards that real thing. Because with the 7 of Cups, I see that something is still just in your dreams. It's still just something that you're dreaming about. It's still something that you're maybe hoping one day you will be. And it's just a daydream still. I see that for you. But Spirit is saying it's time to start working towards materializing this dream. It's time to start working towards bringing this dream to life. And I would also advise you to ask for help from other people, or collaborate with other people when it comes to this. Seek mentors, seek teachers, maybe people who are in the same field as you who can give you advice, or just people who you can work with on a project together, because I see collaborations are going to be a big part of your journey towards materializing your dreams. And I see you particularly working with maybe a smaller group of people. It could be only like one other person, or maybe 2 other people. But I feel you don't need such a huge team to make this dream happen. That's something that Spirit also wants to let you know. It's that you can find these people very fast, and they're in your circle. Or if you just look for a little bit, maybe on social media or some websites, you can find people who can help you achieve your dreams. That's something that Spirit wants to let you know, because you don't need that much to make this dream come to your reality, is what I'm getting, because this is what you were born to do. And with the Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, I feel that you guys are also embarking on a new journey when it comes to your pursuit of your career. It feels like you're ready for something new to emerge in your career life and your career path. Maybe you're ready to finally take your hobby seriously and pursue it as a passion. Maybe you're finally ready and brave enough to, you know, put yourself out there and go after some big opportunities. But I feel when it comes to your career, it does feel like your purpose is connected to your career, and or you will express your purpose through your career path. That's something that I'm picking up for you. And Spirit is saying it's take it seriously, you know, it's time to fully start going after this from tomorrow morning. You know, maybe you're watching this at night, so when you wake up tomorrow, what is the one thing you can do to bring you closer to your life purpose, and start doing those things? Because Spirit is saying you have been dreaming about this enough. You have been thinking about it. You have been considering it enough. I feel it's finally time for you guys to put in the effort to materialize this dream and bring it into reality. It will also be very financially successful for you, so don't think about, oh, how am I going to make a living out of this, or it's impossible to make a living maybe out of art or out of sports, maybe even, you know. So just get that thought out of your way, because you will find a way. I'm seeing that with the Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, you will find quite a lot of abundance on pursuing this path. So look for people, because they will help you. You don't have to do this alone, and you don't need a huge team of people as well. I feel like you only need 1 or 2 more people that can just help you out a little bit more, or bring you more guidance, bring you more advice on this journey, and you guys will be good because you know what you need to do in this sense. Okay, wow. Okay, I just picked up the deck and these 2 cards came out for you, so I feel they're meant to be. So you have a personal issue reaches resolution. Pile number 1 also got the same card. And you guys also have confidence is your key to success. So yeah, I feel, you know, going forward on this journey and pursuing this path, you will have to be confident. And a personal issue reaches resolution. I was saying this in pile number 1, but I feel that the issue that will resolve within yourself is your confidence and your belief, because with the Leo and this card showing up, you know, confidence is your key to success. I feel that all you need on your journey right now is to just be confident in yourself, because confidence, lack of self-confidence, is the thing that sometimes prevents us from taking certain actions, and it's holding us back. And I feel that something that you're resolving right now is the issues that you have with yourself and the relationship with yourself. So a similar message from pile number 1 is coming into your reading as well. But Spirit also wants to let you know, moving forward, when it comes to achieving your purpose and your dreams, you will have to be very confident. You will have to maybe set strong boundaries to build up a very strong persona and belief of yourself, because I feel what you want to go into could have to do with maybe your appearance, your abilities, and being judged on those things on a daily basis can be really crushing for confidence, right? Especially if maybe the job that you want to do has to do with being in front of a camera, or, you know, if it has to do with sports and dancing, people are constantly judging your abilities, your talents, your efforts. So it's gonna, you know, you might be putting yourself in an industry that is more rough, or it's more competitive, or there is a lot of judgments and a lot of perfectionism that needs to be made. So confidence will be the key to your success. You have to be confident going into this in order to succeed. I feel something that Spirit also wants to tell you guys. Okay, let's get your last 2 cards to see what is your advice coming from your spirit guides. Anything else that you need to know, pile number 2. So you guys have Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. So this card is saying, you know, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, follow that inner guidance, because I feel that you have stepped into connection with the divine. And great adventure, take a risk and venture forward. So yeah, exactly. I feel it's time for you guys, you know, to take some kind of leap of faith, go after something like full-time or full force. Don't just keep it as a hobby or as a dream. I feel that Spirit is really encouraging you guys to just, you know, take that risk, take that leap of faith. It will require some confidence, but I feel you need this push maybe through this reading today, so that you do it, you know, so that you believe in yourself. And I see that you guys, this is a point where you can take a step forward, and it will bring you closer to your dream. So that's also something that Spirit wants to let you know. But that's what I have for you today, pile number 2. I hope that this reading resonated for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading for today, about the message that you guys are finally ready to receive from your angels and spirit guides. So pile number 3, for your card today, you guys chose the manifestation card. And on your card it says, sometimes they come as a breeze upon your fingertips. At other times they dwell in the depths of your soul. It is a dance between you and Spirit as the magic unfolds. Wow, I love this message, pile number 3. And you also chose the yellow crystal for today. Okay, pile number 3. So I will start right away with your cards, and let's see what are you guys finally ready to hear from your guides and what they want to tell you through this reading today. I'm sure it's finding you for the right reasons. And let's see what your guides want to deliver to you today. Spirit guides and angels, what is the message that is meant to reach pile number 3 at this very moment? What are they finally ready to hear in regarding their journey? Let's see, pile number 3, what is your message for today from your guides and angels? What do you need to hear? All right, so let's start with this card for you here. And let's see, you guys have the Robin Bird. New growth and potential is on the horizon. Reach out and embrace it. Wow, I love this. You know, it says reach out and embrace it. And it's interesting because here it says sometimes they come as a breeze upon your fingertips, right? So there is something here that Spirit is right away letting you know there's new growth, new potential right now for you to expand. So go after it, reach out for it. Let's see your other 2 cards. You also have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Wow, this is very powerful. Something about your self-worth is also coming up. And you have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Wow, so this is really powerful, pile number 3 for you, I feel. And okay, it's interesting. So the message that I'm getting for you, pile number 3, I feel like Spirit wants to tell you right now, first, they want to talk to you about your boundaries and where in your life you can establish better boundaries, because I feel the stronger our boundaries are, the more self-worth we have in regards to ourselves. And I feel that Spirit wants to encourage you to start saying no to things, basically. And if something doesn't make you happy, you don't need to really think too much about the other side. You know, I feel like there is this message that you need to feed yourself at this moment. Like, you need to say no to things. You need to say yes to things that make you happy. Say no to things that don't make you happy, even if it makes the other person uncomfortable. Because if you say no, if you say yes to something that you don't want to, then you're gonna be the one who's uncomfortable, and you're gonna be miserable, and you're gonna be in a low vibe, right? So it's like Spirit wants to let you know, start saying no to things that make you feel uncomfortable, that don't bring you happiness. If something is just gonna like ruin your entire day, don't say yes to it. You know, just say no to things that make you unhappy, because this will trigger a really big awakening for you guys, especially energetically. We're seeing energetic upgrades coming in for you as you start to set stronger boundaries with your environment and the things in your life. Why? Because this will transform your identity. By setting boundaries and saying no to things that you don't want, you're signaling to the universe like, hey, this is not who I am. I'm meant for more. And this is the way that you energetically upgrade, by showing the universe, proving the universe that, hey, I'm not settling down for this. I know that I'm meant for more. I know that I can do better. I know that I deserve of more. And the universe will start to change the things that it offers to you. So this is the kind of awakening that I feel you guys are going under at this moment. And you also have new growth and potential is on the horizon. Reach out and embrace it. Spirit is saying that right now you have the opportunity to express to the universe your boundaries. I feel maybe you're getting some offers right now that you don't like. Maybe there's certain events in your life happening that you feel like are just, hey, like, I don't want to resonate with this. I don't want this kind of life. So just say no to it, okay? Spirit is saying, say no to anything right now that you don't not want in your life, because then you will signal to the universe that you're worthy for more. And you're undergoing a big awakening, I want to say, energetically. That's something that Spirit wants to let you know. When you start to set the boundaries, you will start to feel the energy within you shift. And I heard this a couple of days ago on a reel, and it says that life doesn't come at you, but life comes from you. And I feel that's, you know, that's really powerful. It's very big, because when you understand that life comes from you, you understand that you need to make certain changes about yourself and the boundaries. I feel this is what your reading is talking about today, that once you start to set these boundaries, you will start to see how fast your manifestations are coming in, how much growth you're starting to experience in yourself and in your life. So it feels like the only thing that's setting you apart from your manifestations is, I feel, the lack of boundaries in your life. And that's something that Spirit wants to bring up to your attention, because you will see, as soon as you start to set boundaries, you will start to see how fast you're starting to manifest in your life for yourself. Because in order for you to become somebody else, or to become the highest version of yourself, you have to say goodbye to the current version of yourself. And you know, maybe your highest version of yourself wouldn't associate with certain people, wouldn't accept certain opportunities. It would probably have very high standards, high values, and I feel that's something that Spirit wants you to exercise. I feel that a lot of you know, if you're hearing this message, you're ready for it, and I feel that this is something that you're starting to understand as well. So just Spirit wants to confirm this with you. But yeah, I feel you're finally ready to start saying no to the things that make you feel uncomfortable, and you will start to see how quickly your energy starts to shift, how much happier you become, how much better things you start to attract in your life by being happier. So yeah, you need to establish strong boundaries here, maybe even with certain people, right? Let's get your tarot cards, pile number 3, and let's see what else does Spirit want to communicate to you today. For my lovely pile number 3, Spirit guides and angels, what is the message that they're ready to receive? Let's see. Yeah, you have the Chariot. So this is saying to me, you're ready to move forward. You're ready for growth. You're ready for progress, for expansion. You're ready to move on as well. You know, I'm getting like you're ready to move on from the past version of yourself, from constantly settling down for what you feel like it's not, you know, it's less than you. So it's time to go forward. It's time to progress, to move forward, and do it quickly. Do it I want to say like be very decisive. Okay, that's also something that I'm getting. Wow, the Star card. I might have to cover this card somehow. I'm not sure how. Let's try it like this. Okay, so you guys had the Star card, and you know, you have new growth and potential. The Star card is talking all about your potential, all about your talents, and who you can become. You know, who is that star version of you? I feel that's where you're headed, guys. And that's what something that Spirit wants to let you know, because you know, you have Chariot and then the star following after. It's saying that you're currently moving towards becoming the star of your life. 8 of Pentacles. I'm seeing some career upgrades for you as well. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Prince of Cups. I love this. Okay. I feel that with the 7 of Pentacles, you have been so patient, pile number 3, and working so hard. You know, I'm getting like you have been so patient, you have been working so hard, but you know what you're missing? I feel it's boundaries, and that's why maybe certain things still haven't come into your life yet, because I see you're working hard. I see you're a really good worker. You're good at putting effort and care into things, being organized, so you're not missing out, you're not slacking off. And you're also not lacking patience, because sometimes we can get impatient on our journey, but Spirit is saying no, you have been patient, you have been nurturing your dreams, you have been putting in the effort, you have been doing everything right. So why hasn't it happened yet? You might ask yourself. And I feel that it's happening because of your boundaries, because still you're signaling to the universe by accepting things that don't make you happy and saying yes to things that don't make you happy. You're signaling to the universe you're not ready for the big thing yet. And I feel that's something that Spirit wants to let you know, is like, you don't need to work harder right now. You don't need to be more patient right now. You just need to start saying no to things that you do not like. It's simple as that, and it will be given. It will be given in a very effortless way. All of your wishes, all of your dreams and manifestation. I see that this is where you're moving towards, because also your card is saying new growth and potential is on the horizon. And when I think of the Star card, I oftentimes think of the word potential, talent, right? So this is where you're headed with the Chariot. This is the direction that you're currently in. And see, notice the star here. So you're headed towards there. You're not on the wrong path. That's also something that you need to hear. You're not off track. You're not on the wrong path. You're not slacking off, you're not getting impatient, you're doing everything right, but one thing, which is setting boundaries. Okay, that is the one thing I feel that you need to fix, and I feel your dream life will just come through. Okay, and you're awakening right now. So a lot of you, you're seeing this reading just as a confirmation, because these are the realizations that you're also coming to. Because some of you might feel undervalued when it comes to the work that you're doing, but maybe it's because you're at a place where people don't know how to appreciate you, because you're maybe meant for more. Have you asked yourself that sometimes? You know, am I somewhere where I can do more, I can do better, I can, you know, people can recognize me more? And I feel that is something that a lot of you maybe need to ask yourself, or maybe you're starting to realize this and you need this reading as a confirmation. But I see you manifesting so effortlessly here. Like, as soon as you start to set stronger boundaries, I'm telling you, your manifestations in your dream life is just going to start unfolding so quickly for you guys. Let's see what else. You have to take time to breathe out. So take time to ground yourself, you know, take time to gather your thoughts. I feel that you're experiencing a lot right now. You know, especially with awakening, a lot of thoughts might be surfacing up for you, a lot of conclusions and realizations, and there's a lot of new growth coming in for you. So take your time to digest all of this, and you'll have luck is on your side. Maybe you're a Sagittarius, but you know, luck is on your side. The universe is saying, hey, we're supporting you into this, into your journey. And you will get lucky, you know, you will get that chance that you need in order to become the star. But I feel you need the boundaries. And, you know, boundaries can also be like, what do you spend your energy on? It doesn't always have to translate to saying no to people and detaching from people or events, opportunities. It can be, where are you spending your energy? Are you spending your energy into watching TV, which you could spend maybe on being in nature and going on walks, or maybe putting more time into your skills or doing something that is, you know, better for you? Which, again, there's nothing wrong with watching TV, but in moderation, right? So that there's also like this message for you of like, are you feeding your energy in the right place? Because it's not always about working so hard and putting so much effort. You have to make sure that you're doing it at the right place, you know? You're putting the effort and the work in the right place, in the right direction. So I feel that's also something that you can ask yourself here. Let's get your last two cards, pile number 3, to see any last messages that Spirit wants to let you know through your cards today. You guys have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So Spirit is saying more money is coming in, more abundance is coming in for you. A lot of more rewards, a lot of, you know, harvest as well. Seeing results from your hard work, that's also something that's coming in, because the 7 of Pentacles is all about waiting for the growth to happen. You know, you've done everything you needed to do, but now you just need to be patient for the plant to grow. And that's why I said that you guys don't need to be patient anymore, because it's not about patience in your journey. It's not about working more or giving more. It's about like, where am I giving it to, you know? I feel that is what you need to hear. And you have grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. So you also had a message of take time to breathe out, and you also have grounding here. So Spirit is encouraging you to, I feel, spend this next time of just maybe being more by yourself. I feel that would help you guys to kind of understand and digest all the thoughts that are currently surfacing up for you, because I feel it's a lot. I feel a lot of you are going under a big awakening, and with awakenings there's a lot of realizations, maybe even some frustration can come up because you're coming to conclusions. So I feel just take this time to ground yourself and to be more with yourself. Enjoy, you know, your thoughts and your presence, because you have a lot to, I feel, communicate with yourself at this moment, and, you know, go over everything. And I feel you guys will come to really big conclusions that will manifest your dream life, because I see that you're now directed towards manifesting your dream life, your real dream life. So before that happens, there needs to be like this moment of awakening and grounding and realizing everything, and then you will start to see everything come in so effortlessly. So I love this reading for you, pile number 3. I hope that it resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you in my next reading. Bye bye.